It's been 35 years in the making, and now it's time to join the ride to celebrate the completion of the Great Allegheny Passage. The biking and hiking trail connects Pittsburgh to Cumberland, Maryland, and to the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal towpath. Together, the two trails link Pittsburgh and Washington, D.C. with the most accessible Great Trail experience in the world. The Allegheny Trail Alliance will celebrate the achievement on June 15th with an open invitation to ride from the waterfront in West Homestead into Point State Park. Linda McKenna-Box is president of the Allegheny Trail Alliance. Seth Greneau is chief fun officer of Events Unlimited, which is organizing 3 trail rides culminating in the events of the 15th. And welcome. Good to see both of you.
Thanks, Bill.
Welcome back. It's been 5 years since we did a big thing like this for the 250th anniversary. Now
Absolutely.
It's really done.
That's right. We finished it. We're completed now, so it's a great time for celebration.
The last gap near the Sandcastle Water Park, right?
Yes, completed, open for business, and then on the 15th of June, we'll be sort of having a big ceremony to celebrate the completion of 150 miles.
150 miles, and that's from Cumberland, Maryland, all the way into Pittsburgh,
Yes,
right? The
yes.
length all the way down to Georgetown and Washington?
It's like 335 miles.
335. Seth, you've ridden, well, I think you've both probably ridden on more than one occasion. How many miles do you think have you racked up already on the Great Allegheny Passage?
Well, countless.
Yeah.
It's just that much fun. I live not too far away, just about 1.5 miles from the trail, so in the mornings and the evenings, we'll just take a nice trip out there and go 10, 20, 30 miles or more.
Tell me a little bit about your business, Events Unlimited. That's relatively new for you, right?
Sure. Events Unlimited it's the new project I started, and basically we're a full-scale outfitter. And what we do is we outfit trips. So if someone wants to come in with a group from California, from Maryland, or even from Europe, and they want to do the trail, whether it's a little bit or the whole thing, if they want to go 20 miles a day, 50 miles a day, we take care of everything. They let me know how much they want to ride, and they need to be realistic about that. I've had groups that say we want to do 50, 70 miles a day. When it comes down to it, they'd rather do maybe 30, 40 miles a day. So they let me know, and we take care of everything. We book all the lodging, and we're right there next to them all along the way.
Well, this was part of the vision, right? Eventually there'd be a business in the people would want to come and ride, and there'd be an economic opportunity here.
Bill, absolutely. It's all about the return on investment, and really this is an economic development project. Seth is just one of many businesses being able to take advantage of the trail. But the communities along the Great Allegheny Passage have started to become revitalized. Cafes, restaurants, lodging, bike shops, all kinds of businesses have started up. That's what the whole thing is all about, revitalization.
Real ripple effect at a very grassroots community level. So what's sort of the series of events that are unfolding this week?
Well, Point State Park Fountain opens up on the 7th of June. The following Saturday morning after that, a group of us will take off for Washington, D.C. and work our way back to Pittsburgh. I'm really glad to be on this. It's probably the last time I'll be able to do this trip. I feel like I'm about at the end of my line on this one. So it'll be a great way for us to really, understand and appreciate all the work that's gone into building this trail.
So that's a group of what, about 30 or so folks who are going to ride all the way up from D.C., take the whole week to do it?
Of all ages.
Yeah, and we're calling that the Passage to Pittsburgh ride. But then there's the Express Passage to Pittsburgh, which is going to be a 24-hour relay. And Seth, why don't you talk about that?
This will be number 6 that we're going into. The past 5 years, starting at the Pittsburgh 250, we had this crazy notion that if you go 15 miles an hour, the speed limit on the trail, you can actually make it all the way from D.C. to Pittsburgh in under 24 hours. Heck, you'd have a whole 7 minutes to spare. So we tried it, and the first year was successful. So we did it again, and here we are in year 6. So the riders will have spent 7 days coming into Pittsburgh. At that point, we'll send out a group of riders to get back on the trail in Georgetown. They'll do 20-mile segments, and they'll relay all the way about halfway down the trail. We'll send a fresh new team of riders. They'll show up in Cumberland about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and they're going to ride all the way right to the ribbon cutting about 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, June 15th.
Saturday, June 15th, coming up, and that's a little bit less than a minute left, and that's the big opportunity for everybody, whether you're a great cyclist or not. You can really join in on the 15th.
Exactly.
Right?
We're inviting everyone to come to Sandcastle Water Park, to the waterfront, park your car, jump on your bike. Maybe get there around 8:30, 9 o'clock. We'll have a nice celebration at 10 o'clock and then have a parade a nice, slow, safe parade.
Okay, not a race to the point,
Exactly.
a procession into
A procession
Pittsburgh.
to the point. And then at 1 o'clock, dedicate the Western Terminus marker at Point State Park in conjunction with the Three Rivers Arts Festival.
Wow, really exciting. Congratulations on finishing
You
the
bet.
trail. Hopefully hundreds of people will join in on the ride. I plan to be there on the 15th. Looking forward to it.
Great. Thanks,
All right,
Bill.
take care.
See you
Yeah.
then.
And we'll be back in a minute with little dollars and cents. Stay with us.